We have rewritten the player's handbook from beginning to end. So, yeah, if someone asks us what's new,
Yes.
yes.
Making the sections up front that are all about welcoming you into the game and teaching you what the game is before you actually start building a character are hugely important.
This is the first player's handbook in the game's half-century of life that teaches you how to play before it tells you anything else.
Just super approachable. It feels like it's way more welcoming than ever.
I love making changes to the game based on what the fans have said.
The cat has dark vision.
Yes.
The cat has dark vision. It's so stark, the difference between what we had in 2014 and what we had in 2024, and it almost feels like there's more life and fun potential, and there's more energy that's just waiting to be released in the 2024 Player's Handbook.
We have brand new spells, enhanced spells, brand new feats, character options that weren't there before, more subclasses than were available before, ways to customize your character that you never could before. Your character's background now influences who your character is through the life of that character in ways that it never did before. Every species option in the book has been redesigned. It is a complete reimagining of the book. When we embarked on the redesign of the Player's Handbook, one of my big priorities for our work was to create a way for our weapon-focused characters to engage with the game in new tactical ways. We created Weapon Mastery to give our fighters, rogues, rangers, paladins, barbarians, and others, really any character who's all about using weapons, a set of tactical gameplay options that they never had before. We wanted them to feel like, just as our spellcasters do, that each round they have a set of options that can meaningfully alter the tactical situation in a battle. We've been working with our friends on the D&D Beyond team so that when you go in and you've purchased the new Player's Handbook, you will be able to enjoy Weapon Mastery on a character who has access to that feature.
Everything is new in the Player's Handbook. I think every piece of art is new. Everything's illustrated, so the players get to see trying to support the text as much as possible with options for your characters, options for your spells, options for everything you can play as, basically.
Being able to identify with all the characters that are available makes them feel like they're part of it, and they can visualize it better if they can see themselves in these worlds.
The rules glossary in the Player's Handbook is a super handy reference. You can just go and alphabetically find whatever crunchy detail of the rules you need to know in the moment.
A number of the people who've already seen the book often say, this whole book is great, but I would buy this book just for the rules glossary.
The 2024 Dungeon Master's Guide is really a top-to-bottom rewrite of the 2014 Dungeon Master's Guide. It is chock full of advice for Dungeon Masters, old and new, for you to really take it and run with it.
There is a big, fat honkin' treasures chapter in the DMG, which is not surprising to anybody who's seen DMGs of old. We've got 100 pages or so of magic items in the DMG. Many of them are new, just so we have a very well-rounded selection of magic items to choose from.
I think the combo of the PHB and the DMG combined really feels like something that will be way easier for a new player to experience, from whether you want to be a DM or a player.
There's so much more art in this book than there was in the last one. And 99% of the art in this book is new.
Dragons are cool, and we like dragons.
This is by far the most monster-packed monster manual D&D has ever had. Part of that, frankly, is when I was drafting the original outline, I just couldn't stop. Yes, the monster manual is about giving you the rules for the monsters and cool art. Really, for me, it's this massive tome of inspiration.
I'm working on the monster manual. I think about when I was a kid picking up the book and being like, this is the coolest creature I've ever seen. I want to make a campaign with this in it, or like I'm just obsessed with how a displacer beast looks. I want to make this monster manual amazing.
I'm so excited for other people to be able to read and engage, and just opening the doors for more and more folks to jump in on this. It's going to be so much fun.
We're working on translating the Player's Handbook and the other core books into French and Italian and German and Spanish.
It's so wonderful when we can have translated versions to make it easier for the next generation of D&D fans in other parts of the world to jump right into the game and start playing.
Genuinely, I love this game, and I think it helps so many people from a role play perspective, a friend perspective, and just a way to hang out with your friends to get to know new people. And if it can let you play better or find new things, or even better, find new friends and find social groups and express yourself in a way that you've never been able to do, that's great.